Yeah, what's up, my fellow Aries Sun Scorpio moons, or should I say Aries Sun Lunar Scorpios? Today, we're really going to be talking about how we move. I say this all the time to people that I know that Aries Sun Lunar Scorpios, we move like ninjas, man. We move like ninjas because let me tell you right now, it is hard. It is hard to pin down an Aries Sun Scorpio moon. Like you are not going to find an Aries Sun Scorpio moon that doesn't want to be found. Absolutely not. You're not going to find them. They find you. You may not find that Scorpio moon, but they will always find you. You know what I mean? That's why people with this combination, they can make really good double agents. You know what I mean? Aries Sun Scorpio moon. Remember, moon is Mars, and um, it's about extremes. Aries Sun Scorpio moon can infiltrate anywhere and be gone like that. You will never even see where they go to. You won't. You won't. Like I know an Aries Sun Scorpio moon. Like he won't reach out when he's going somewhere. But if we hit him up and we let him know, yo, you gotta be here at a certain amount of time. Yo, you gonna come and do this? Like, yo, where you gonna be here? He will pop up and nobody will even know. Like he's not gonna tell you if he's on his way. He will just pop up. That right there, what I mean. Even before, I knew his moon sign. I said he got some Scorpio in his chart. I wasn't sure it was the moon, but I knew. I said, yo, that dude got some Scorpio in his chart. When somebody has an Aries Sun Scorpio moon, you know what I mean. They're very secluded. You know what I mean. These are the kind of people like, um, if they are rich or not even rich, but um, if they don't feel like being around people, they're gonna be, somewhere like that. You really gotta be in the right place at the right time. Like you gotta know that they're in that particular area because you are not going to find them. You're not gonna find them. They move like ninjas for real. Um, like I said, even though you may not be able to find them all the time, they'll find you. And what I mean like that, not to sound like, oh, we spooky or something like that, but Aries Sun Scorpio moons are very, very good at figuring it out things. Yeah, very good at figuring it out things. Very good at figuring out things. I'm not trying to say this is an analytical combination because I believe that's like a Virgo or any Aquarius, like those combinations. But a Aries Sun Scorpio moon is very good at finding things that people wouldn't see. You know what I mean? Like Aries Sun Scorpio moons are good at listening to how you speak. Um, you know, picking up on inconsistencies in your speech and, you know, um, the way you move when you say things. Like they're good at shit like that. But they find you and you won't find them. You know what I mean? There was a rapper who was an Aries Sun Scorpio moon, and he was like, "I'm so hardly seen. Loch Ness and Bigfoot take pictures of me." Like that right there, man. That is so true. How you these Aries Sun Scorpio moons, you know, they really are mysterious. Like even if they don't tell you that you're mysterious, you could tell by how people treat you that they feel like you're mysterious. They'll ask you a lot of questions. Um, um, you know what I mean? They'll always want to be around you. You know what I mean? And then if people are close to you, they realize, oh well, maybe this guy wasn't so mysterious. He was just had his guard up, wasn't really trusting people. But there is a little bit of mystery there because the way we move, it's it's in stealth. You know what I mean? Kind of like Batman. He only works in the shadows. You won't see Batman out in the daytime. It's nighttime, just like Scorpio Moon is nighttime Mars. Um, Another thing, man. The angle of the Scorpio Moon is something to beware of. You know what I mean? There's something going on with this combination, and I call it the Jekyll and Hyde combination because to the outside, people who are not in, people who don't deal with us every day, we could be seen as, calm, um, collected, um, maybe reserved, you know what I mean? Um, the moon sign, you know, it's who you are when you're alone. It's who you are on the inside. And the sun sign is how you express that. You know what I mean? So like, mm, but then again, a Scorpio moon is very private with the emotions. That's why a lot of times you won't really see a Scorpio moon, throw like a fit of rage in public unless somebody really, really got on their bad side. But you will not see a Scorpio moon, even if they're Aries, you won't see a Scorpio moon, have like a big temper tantrum or because they feel like if they give you that, then part of them is exposed. You know what I mean? They prefer to keep, inner parts of them hidden. You know what I mean? They like to hide their emotions. That's why this moon sign is considered to be one of the worst spots for this moon because the moon is about expressing your emotions. It's about letting people see how you feel. It's about expressing it, which is why signs like um, Pisces or any other water sign could be considered better because they're upfront with their emotions. Even the Aries moon, even if they act, like even they act like crazy just bugged out all the time, it's still considered better because you always know where you stand. You always know their mood. You don't gotta guess their mood. They're very out there with it. Whereas a Scorpio moon, they could be laughing, they could be smiling, but underneath they're boiling like crazy. They want to explode, but they can't do that because if they explode, then you know who they are partly, and they can't have that. They don't trust you. You can't know who they are. Um, a Aries Sun Scorpio Moon. They know no bounds. They're gonna bring everything to the table, so they prefer not to let people see that part of them because then everything's out on Front Street. And matter of fact, a Aries Sun, Scorpio Moon, getting angry around a bunch of people he don't know because he had to cross that line, I bet you'll never see that. The people who was in that same environment are never gonna see that Aries Sun, Scorpio Moon again. They won't. They won't because he was exposed. She was exposed. You know what I mean? They feel like they saw them. They feel kind of. It's like if um uh, man, it's like if you're following somebody, you know what I mean, and you catch them in a you know, in a peculiar predicament. They're going to avoid you. Because you see a part of them that probably nobody else knows about. So they're gonna avoid you. You know what I mean? Now Scorpio Moon, because Scorpio Moon is an aspect of revenge. They might counter that and try to find something just as important to you or find something embarrassing so that they don't have to feel like you're a threat anymore. That's what you're dealing with. A Scorpio moon, man, Scorpio moon, another thing, the vengefulness. Man, man. It's a good thing that Aries suns, tend to move forward because the Aries sun and the Scorpio moon, the anger's already crazy. But if you're trying to get revenge, it could be bad because they will not stop until they get what they're looking for. You know what I mean? This is a sign of that's gonna be like, no, you hurt me, I gotta hurt you worse, and then we're good. You know what I mean? This is very petty. It's a very petty aspect. They're going to bring out all the stops. Man, it's like I said before, man. I fear for people who bother people with this combination, man. I'm telling you, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. And they always, always have this calm look to them, but you could tell that there's something underneath that, that if you cross that line, it's gonna be very, very bad for you. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. Man, a Aries Sun Scorpio Moon. Man, this combination, man, is very, very intriguing. Very intriguing. Very intriguing. I don't know anybody personally with this, but I do know celebrities, man. And man, just look up any celebrity, look up any rapper, look up whether they're an artist, an actor, um, anything, man. They move in a way you you will feel like you don't know them niggas at all. At all. They don't reveal nothing. They don't reveal nothing. Even when they reveal something, you still feel like they're not really telling you anything. It's just the way these people talk, the way they act, the way they move. Man, th- this has to be the aspect, the combination of a ninja. Um, man, I'm gonna add more to this later, man. This this I got so much to say about this. Most of the time, I'm just going off of how I feel, but there's gonna be more videos to this because this is something you really don't understand unless you're Aries Sun Scorpio Moon. Man,